Jay, what's going on, man? Thanks for stopping by a little earlier. Glad to see your name up there. It's me, Darren, or Dream Disturber on all social media, here for our nightly check in. Guys, hope y'all had a great day. We had fun today. This was my day off. Took you on an outing earlier. We went on a nice little outing today to eat beignets. If you want to know what those are, go look at my last live. Mimsy, I see she's got a new name, 666. I saw that earlier. I saw it on your post, and I knew it was you. I wasn't there because of school. Oh, yeah, I gotcha. That was kind of an impromptu thing that I did. I try to take you guys on an outing once a week. Jay, good to see you, buddy. Good you're here. I see you were here a little earlier, it looks like. I saw your name up there. I hope you guys are having a great day. Just got me for an hour tonight. I'm just mingling. Hey, Munchie, what's going on? I hope everything worked well on your wheel. I missed the very end. I had to make a call, guys. I had to go. We're just getting on here, though, checking it out, meet and mingling with all of our people. So, yeah, the beignet outing was fun. We had a few regulars there, and we had some new people there. So, did you see my recent post? I think I saw him today when I was running some errands, Mimsy. I think I did. I'll go recheck for you, though. I will go recheck and see what we've got. Yeah, it was so weird. The dish actually tasted good. Well, I love sardines. I mean, I don't love sardines, but I do like sardines. I don't like yams. I mean, you would never think that would work well. That's kind of hideous. But you liked it, and that's what matters. I could almost see the cheese whiz, but not yams. Gross. That's disgusting to me. Hey, Lady Pug. I remember one time in school, I went to a Catholic school and there were nuns there and they gave us the little lunch trays. I didn't eat any of my yams because I thought they were gross. And I went to go empty my plate and that nun saw that I didn't eat those yams and she made me eat every bite of them. I think she would fed me the yams because those nuns were tough, man. They were tough. Boss had Catholic school. Skim, what's going on? Yam is a form of potato, I think. It's orange. I think you may call it sweet potato. I don't know if it's the same thing or not. Brandon, welcome, welcome. Lady Pug, I had an outing today. I went to eat beignets. I wish you could have been there. We had fun, fun, fun. We went to a place called Coffee Call, which is a New Orleans style coffee house by my house. Yes, they were tough. They're used to give me grief for being left-handed. Yeah, they weren't like that in my school, but I heard tell they used to tie your left hand to your desk to make you write with your less dominant hand. That's pretty rough. Heard tell. That's pretty rough, man. Hey, Robert. It was nice seeing you today at our outing, wasn't it? I'm so glad Robert Harton was there. Prairie Wolf was there. Wild Bill was there. And we had some new people today, and we had a blast out there. You got to see real live beignets. Yeah, those. All right, guys, can you hear me now? Am I back? Let me know if you hear me now. Oh, good. I just exit out of the program. I just exited out and logged back in instead of ending the stream. I don't know what happened, guys. Could be a YouTube problem. Could have been a me problem. I don't know. Something came up on the screen and it said experiencing interruptions. Find out why. I don't know why. But yeah, I would normally go to a place like that for brunch or breakfast. When we went today, it was at 1 o'clock in the afternoon because we had rain here today, and I put it off, and it was my day off, and I knew it would be kind of entertaining because I've been promising to take you guys on an outing, and we haven't been yet, and I don't. I like to do everything I say I'm going to do. That's what I love to do. So we did it. We did it. Have you been to drive and see? We don't have drive-ins here, Horton. I haven't been in a drive-through in years. I was gonna go see the Snow White movie, but I don't want to go see a musical at this point in my life. So there's really no movies out there that I want to go see. I had a great weekend though. I watched a lot of old 70s movies, 70s horror movies like Amityville Horror, Amityville 2, The Possession, and those were some good movies. Good movies, good movies. Hello there, Annie Beaker. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hate going to the theater. Oh, really? We have very comfortable movie theaters here. I gotta give them that. Those seats recline. They're like plush, lazy chairs that you can have in your house. I do got to give I have to give the movie theaters credit for making it so comfortable, and it is very expensive. If I get it, if for you and Tim, if y'all went to a movie together, it's two people. For me, maybe I would spend $15 for a movie ticket. But geez, you could do almost anything else with that money. And it's almost not worth it. Well, I am so glad you are back to being Ghost 666. That's how we met you, Mimsy. So that's perfectly fine. We'll know exactly who you are. Yeah, well, we don't have a drive-in here, and sorry. We do not have it. If I did, I would go. Yeah, I don't have as much disposable income as I did at my other job, but would I go to a movie and chill? I don't know. I really don't like being in there for 3 hours. That's a long time to just sit there. I could be creating content for you guys. I could be editing a video, and for me to watch a bunch of people on a movie, and I can't even relate to them that well. It would have to be a very good movie. Sorry if I said. I don't think Robert offended anybody. New Orleans voted the most popular city for food in the world. I did hear about that. I think it was Time Magazine who did it. So that's a pretty good honor, and I can see it. I don't know what other state would have comparable food to New Orleans. New Orleans has its own food culture. We have food that is distinctly New Orleans. Like what I ate today, beignets. Nobody else is going to give you a beignet like we experienced today. That's mostly a New Orleans thing. And Baton Rouge only does it because we're close. I only go to movies if it's a good movie. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing really that drew me out. I um, I kind of wanted to see that Snow White movie because I like Rachel Zegler, and she caused a lot of waves. So I was gonna go support it, but I don't think my support could help that movie. I um, I don't want to go see him, hear all those songs. Gee whiz. The only one I compare it to is Miami and New York. Those are great cities. You don't defend me. I'm so confused. Yes, I stood in line for an hour for a beignet. Oh my God, you must have went to Cafe Du Monde. I heard that. I heard that people wait in line an hour to go there. There's a secret way, though, they were telling me you go around the back and you can get your beignets from the back somehow. Only the locals know that. No way I would wait in that line, man. No way, no way. The beignets you had over there was probably just as good as the one I ate today. Mine today were kind of flat though. They had some kid back there. I don't know how he got his job. He was but wasn't that little waitress adorable? The girl that I interviewed? She was so friendly. Oh, I love a good China buffet. We used to have a good China buffet here. It was called the Great Wall. And it was the longest buffet I'd ever seen. The building was long. It was like a great wall. And I actually, it was similar to that coffee place I went to do today. They made both of those places move to build the Walmart. Cafe Du Monde. I knew what you were talking about, Brandon. Yeah, I knew what you meant about that. Yeah, that was too long. San, what's up? SAN. Good to see you. Thanks so much for stopping by my channel. I don't understand why Robert thinks I'm upset. Yeah, Brandon, it's my most recent live. I went to a coffee call today for lunch and had a beignet with our friends. I met a young lady who worked there, very charming, great on video. I'm going to go back there once a week, I think. I may go do a live there once a week. Thank you, San. We try to be very positive and upbeat here. I didn't think we were being so tonight, but that is our mission statement, to be positive and upbeat. It's fine, Robert. We missed it. If you did, we missed it. Didn't see it. Didn't see it. New Chinese buffet. Maybe I'll get a Chinese buffet for my next outing. How about that? I'll take you guys to a Chinese buffet. Or whatever I'm hungry for. But that place today was so YouTube friendly. Nobody looked at me funny. That girl was so excited that I was doing a stream there. That's kind of why I rushed the beginning and wasn't really ready, because I knew that she was golden. I can tell she had a great personality and she wanted to be in there. So I said, well, let's get this cranking. Let's get it cranking and we'll put you on there and you'll tell your story. And she represented the place so good. I will check it out before I go to bed. Yeah, check it out. My live replays don't really do well. I don't expect people to rewatch this stuff. I know you got people like Munchie and they do their cooking videos. Those have a lot of replay value because people are going to watch a cooking video again. Us just chatting, I don't expect people to watch that. But since I went to a restaurant and people are interested in beignets, maybe people were going to watch. Yeah, Tim, I didn't get my notification for you guys. It looked like you guys had already started for a long time, and I just gotten my notification, so I don't know. I don't know how it works. YouTube is probably so busy sending out notifications. I will check it out before. Yeah, I don't think I would eat a steak on here. I don't really like eating on film, but you know, what can you do? I'm here for you guys. You've seen it all. Yeah, they're broken. Best bet is just to know when people are on and try to catch them. Best hangover food. I always crave McDonald's when I'm after a night of entertainment. I find that always hits the spot. And even worse than that, I'll have it Uber eated to my house. I'll have it delivered. I don't even want to leave the house. And I'll just have a McDonald's delivered to my house. And I barely get out of bed when it's there. Something about that greasy food it maybe absorbs. Somebody taught me that. It was a guy from Ukraine. They said that was the best hangover cure. Yeah, it's okay, Sand. Welcome back. And that does work wonders for me. I always find it hard to eat when you're feeling that way. Thanks, Hart. And I appreciate that compliment. Thank you so much. The last time I ordered Uber Eats, I was so disappointed. I forgot what I ordered. Um, but the first driver canceled right when they were picking it up. And so they had to get another driver. And this new driver was a little late. And I got a message from Uber Eats and he said, sorry, so-and-so is picking up your order, but hold tight. He's got a few more deliveries to make before he gets to you. And I was furious. I want to be first. Don't say that to me. And then the food finally got here. It was not the best because it had been sitting out. I even complained to Uber Eats. And you know how you can track your Uber driver on the map? If you ever use Uber Eats, you can track his vehicle. He went incognito for like a half hour. He wasn't even showing up on the map. He's up to no good. He's messing around somewhere, doing things he's not supposed to do. question. So give it a shot, San. What is it? Yeah, I understand, Lady Pug. Me either. I could go the whole day without. Yeah, yeah. That was a terrible experience on Uber Eats, and I'm not gonna order it again for a while because I wrote a mean message, and I'm just not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. They say, "Oh, that's that guy that complained." And when I complained about it, they said, "Well, we're sorry, we can't comp your food." I wasn't asking to be comped. I was just letting them know this guy was a terrible, gave me a terrible experience. It was a disgrace to me. It was a disgrace to the restaurant. And it was a disgrace to Uber Eats. And he should be fired. He should be fired. No. No, why would I be a character? And not to be rude, but I think you meant devil worship. Place you live is lots. Well, you would think so, Horton, but I'm not qualified for them, or none of them call me back. So maybe for certain people, there's jobs down here, but I'm lucky to get this one, and it's barely cutting the mustard. For as much as you pay for delivery, yeah, it was a disgrace. It was several hours late, and I just kind of ruined me on Uber Eats. I wish we had another option. Oof. I've got a knack for constantly correcting people on grammar. Oh, there you go, Mimsy. Good pizza, yes. We have several pizza options here. We have Schlitz and Giggles. There's a brand new pizza place called Vars Pizza. Gourmet. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I will order that one day. Yeah, I always use voice to text. I hate when it messes up my wording, or I type something wrong and people complain about it. You said that's wrong. Well, it's just a text. I'm not writing the Declaration of Independence. Kind of, but I don't do it. Yeah, I think most people like getting pizza. Pizza's an easy food to get. It's delish. Perhaps I'll get it again one day. Perhaps, guys, perhaps. I want to try out the new pizza place, but I already know I like the old ones. We have Red Zeppelin pizza. We have City Slice pizza. We have Schlitz and Giggles. And then we have this new one called Vars Pizza. They're all pretty close to me. I could easily get those pizzas. I try not to go to the chains, but if I did, I would go to Papa John's Pizza. I never lived in San Marcos. Is it a lot of jobs that are there? Zombie Baby is sleeping. It's way past his bedtime. He had a long day today. He's in the other room. The question about me worshiping the devil from Robert kind of annoyed me. All right, well, the reason he asked you is because you have 666 in your name, Mimsy, and Robert doesn't know about Roblox and all your characters. So don't take it personally. Next time, Annie, we'll try to come on early and I'll bring out Zombie Baby for you. It was a legit question. And just a question. What was the question? Ask me a question. Okay, Annie. I'll have to think of a question for you. Tell us about your dream and inspiration. Where do you see yourself in 10 years? Do you have a job that you would like to do? What do you plan to do with your life? I think you're a young lady, Annie, if I remember correctly. Do you have any idea? Not that you should, don't put any thought into it, but in your dream life, what would you like to do? Yeah, we don't have a lot of chicken places around here. Everybody talks about getting chicken. Even my sisters got chicken one day. I rarely get fried chicken, even though I like it. I just never get a. I see myself being in college and for studying for teaching. Good for you, Edie. That's a good one. I love it. I can see you doing that. That's perfect. Good that you're thinking about it and have an idea. Annie, do you think fish gets tired of seafood, Annie? Do you think fish gets tired of eating seafood because it's all the fish could eat? They have no options. She cooks and roasts. What's going on? Good to see you. I'm not mad with you, no. Yeah, Robert, we haven't had Godfather's Pizza here in a long, long time. I forgot. I didn't think Godfather's Pizza still existed. I remember seeing that commercial when we were kids. They had a funny commercial down here. I think Godfather's Pizza was close to LSU, actually. And sure, we used to go there, but not in a long, long time. We don't have Godfather's Pizza here anymore, Robert. We used to. And I mean used to when I was a kid, very young. Can you say my cat's name? She listens to your voice. She has entered. Her name is Mia. Mia the cat. Thank you. I forget that we are interspecies podcast. We're so good. Not only do we have people from around the world, English, Spain, Germany, Russians. We got a guy in Antarctica who watches, but we are interspecies. One guy lets his cattle watch. He works as in a whatever he does out there, and he has to oversee a bunch of cows. He says they watch. We have a dog that watch, and now we have Mia the cat that loves to listen to us. So thanks for letting me know, Annie. I'll put her in my list of people and animals that I say watch our show. So that's exciting, Annie. I love it. That we are interspecies entertainment. Why do they love it? I don't know. But we're just going to keep doing what we're doing as long as you guys watch. So hello there, Mia the cat. Yeah, I love Godfather's Pizza back in the day. You remember it, huh, Robert? We don't have it anymore. It was by LSU, and we could go there if we wanted to. But we went mostly when I was a kid. That was good old-fashioned pizza. And they would get on that commercial. It was a bunch of Italian stereotypes, like the mafia and stuff. They probably wouldn't do that today. But they might. They might still do it today. I don't know. You know how people are today. But they did have those funny commercials. That's great, Annie. I love pizza in general. Yeah, I haven't had pizza in a while. Maybe I will order pizza Sure, Andy, tell your joke. You're being very interactive tonight, Andy. That's wonderful. You usually come and go. Yeah, I love thin crust pizza, Robert. That's my all-time favorite pizza. I usually get a vegetarian. You know what I get? I get a Greek pizza on thin crust, and if I don't get that, I'll get a pepperoni, black olive, and jalapeno pizza. Those are my favorite cheese. I like when they put feta cheese on the Mediterranean. Hey Sam, what's going on? Sure, we remember you. Oh, you don't like thin crust, huh, Lady Pug? My mom just had quadruplets. Want to know what she named? Yeah, tell us, Annie. Sure, tell us, tell us, tell us. You could share a calzone. Yeah, everybody likes calzones. Eeny, meeny, miny, and Fred. Oh, that's exciting. That's funny, Annie. We love it. Yes, Tim had that. But Lou Mantis famous here. Yeah, we have a lot of independent pizza places here that I would usually go to. Don't have a lot of chicken places, not in my neighborhood. I wish we did. Pizza is great, but they're and Mo because she doesn't want no Mo. Not Mo because she doesn't want no Mo. That's so funny, Annie. Thanks for sharing that funny joke with us. We loved it. We love it. I'm drinking Bon Boba. Boba tea? Man, the first time I had that boba tea, I didn't know there were little bubbles in there, whatever those are. And I slurped it up through that straw and all that stuff went in my mouth. Oh, geez, this has something in it. I wish they would have warned me about that. We had a Yelp event at one of those places, and it was great. Owensboro, Kentucky has some good chicken restaurants. Yeah, there is a good chicken restaurant here. My sister went to it. She lives in a town called Gonzales. Gonzales to most people. If I did get chicken, I would go to the grocery store I go to. And Annie, my day was fantastic. I had an outing today. I had beignets and cafe au lait. You can go watch my video. It's one of my last lives. We went to a place called Coffee Call and went live right there in the middle of the day, and everybody loved it. I interviewed this amazing young lady who's a waitress there. She was the most charming person that I've ever met in the wild in a long time. Great on the video, perfect on camera. I may make that a habit once a week and go talk to this girl over there. Sorry to hear that, Zan. Your foot hurts. Goodness. And what is your B-day, if you don't mind me asking? So if you're alive, I can say happy birthday. That's so sweet, Andy. My birthday is October the 7th. I'll let you know, and we can have a party on here if you like. Do something fun. How about that? Yeah, yeah. We don't normally put plastic babies in calzones. That's a funny idea, though. Yeah, I like barbecue chicken. I haven't. Oh, cool, Annie. You and your brother and I have the same birthday. How cool. So that'll make my birthday easy for you to remember. Are you a Libra, Annie? Are you into astrology? I am. I like reading my horoscope and such. I like finding that. No, you're not gonna put a baby in a calzone. Annie's birthday is October 29th. We'll have to remember. Horton's birthday is April 15th. That's right around the corner. It's coming up, Robert. All right, Annie, thanks so much for hanging out with us and interacting. We enjoyed catching up with you. Please come back again soon. It was a real pleasure. Have a great day tomorrow. Hey, Ripped, what's going on? Good to see you, man. Hope you had a great day today. Thanks for coming out with us tonight. Just gonna chill. Probably a short one. Probably a short one. But I think we're gonna do another outing one day. I like doing that one in the middle of the day. I will be 62. Wow, Robert. Never know how old people are around here. Well, thank you so much for sharing that with us and coming by. We'll definitely remember your birthday right around the corner. Maybe you'll come out and we can wish you happy birthday on that special day. Thanks. Let me check something, guys. Give me one moment. One moment. There you go. Perfect, perfect. All right, guys, we're probably going to shut her down at 11 o'clock. Just to let everybody know, 20 more minutes out here before we shut her down. Shut her down. Because we already went on earlier. Two Roberts tonight. What an odd night that is to have both Roberts in here in the chat. Not as confusing as you think it would be. That was sweet Sir Robert. Man, I do like chicken and dumplings. That's something I haven't had in a long time. My mother used to make that. Um, and dare I say, I haven't had it her health was too bad to make. uh, And the sad part is, I could have learned to cook all this stuff. I could have gotten the knowledge when I was a kid. She wanted to teach me, but I was just wasn't interested in it. But now, of course, I wish I would have gotten those cooking skills to cook, learn how to cook chicken and dumplings. My problem is I don't like touching raw food. I cannot handle touching raw chicken and raw dumplings. I could probably touch, but I don't like the idea of handling raw food. I don't know why. It's just gross to me, and it still is. Robert, I wish you would have been over to try because I know you love my mother's crawfish etouffee. She made great chicken and dumplings too. I don't think you ever had that at my house, my mother's house. And you can get chicken and dumplings. I mean, maybe in a restaurant, but where? I've never seen them. And you know it's not going to be good. You know, it's not going to be like home cooking. But yeah, chicken and dumplings was so good back then. It's one of the staple things that we've had in our house. Um, yeah, I wouldn't call it a soup. It's more of a stew. It's got a thicker consistency to it. No, a soup and a stew is not the same thing. Not down south, anyway. Not down here. It's two different things. No, yeah, it's not a soup at all. Oh, we're people down here. They're passionate about food for sure, and it is not. I'm sure Tim and Munchie will agree, even though they're not from down here. It's not a soup, and gumbo is not a soup either. For the people that may think it is. Yeah, homemade vegetable soup. Soup stew sticks to the spoon. Good observation, Tim. That sure does. Oh yes, sir, Alaskan. I am now part of the YouTube partner program. Thank you for asking. I made it on Saturday and submitted. So far, I am there. I need 1,000 more though to be the get money from the ads and such. But I'm happy that I've set a goal and reached it. I'm still gonna be here though. You still got to keep up with it. Thanks for asking, Alaskan. How are you doing on your channel? Hopefully well. No, not yet. It'll be a miracle when I do. I really don't expect any to get a super chat. Not doing what I do, but it's good to have the option to, if someone so desires. No, they're different. Oh, yeah. I can see why you would think it is. Stews have a thicker consistency. I can tell you that. They have a thicker consistency. And they're more hearty. They're more of a hearty meal. You know, it'll stick to your ribs, if you will. It'll stick to your ribs. A soup is not going to stick to your ribs. And it's not going to be hearty. No, do you like homemade soup? Sure, that's good. Good eating. That's good eating. Heartin. I would eat a homemade vegetable soup. No, chili is not. Oh, Tim, you didn't have to do that. Thank you so much. You're my very first. That's so cool. I don't even know how to cash that in. That's so cool. Now what do I do? Yeah, now I officially made it. Now I made it. I appreciate it. Oh, thank you, Alaskan. You guys are so nice. Y'all don't have to do that. I appreciate it. Thank you. Well, now I'm an official YouTuber then because of you guys. I officially have made it into the ecosystem. And I'm glad you guys did because I can't set up the tax stuff until YouTube says I can. Thank you guys so much. That helps out a lot. Now I feel I'm a real professional. And that means a lot. Yeah, if you send me a super chat like they did. When you get a certain value, it goes to PayPal. Oh, they don't tell me about PayPal. They said I was going to have to do my bank stuff. But I'm going to, I just got all that today, by the way. So I have to figure all this stuff out. But thank you guys so much. I mean, now we made it. We officially made it. Take care, Alaskan. Thank you so much for stopping by and doing all that stuff. I love homemade chili, man. I love homemade chili. I may make some homemade chili one day. Everyone says I can make it. They say I can. So maybe I will. They don't tell you a lot of things. Oh, I know. I bet your chili was delicious. I know you guys make good chili over there. Probably much better chili than I would make if I attempted to make it. I know how to brown meat. I know how to do other things. I used leftover. Oh, see, I've never had chili with pork ribs. We had a couple of racks left over. Yeah, I kind of wish that I cooked more. I would always have food here. I always worry about stuff going bad, like it not lasting. I always do ask Chat GPT, how long will this stay good in my refrigerator? How long will an open so and so stay good? It'll last for 4 to 5 days. So I say, oh well, you gotta throw it out. Yeah, I love tacos. Tacos are my favorite. So yeah, I have to figure out how to get money from YouTube to my checking account. I guess it's done by PayPal. That was nice of you guys. I appreciate it. Now what? I see that up there. That's awesome. Mexican food is definitely my favorite. Yeah, I may go to get Mexican food on my next lunch outing. Um, the place I went to was very YouTube friendly the last time I went, so I'll go there again. Thanks. Yeah, I appreciate it, Tim. That's so nice of you guys. I don't expect money and stuff. We're just here. It's just the idea that's just a goal that we all strive for to get that. Now I got to figure out how to get that money. How do I get it? How did you send it? Did you have PayPal linked up to your account? How did you send money to me? Because I don't even know how to send money to other people. Where did it come from? Those are things I've got to find out. Yeah, I need to get that money. Need to get it, man. After we're done this, I'll see. Because I was reading all the fine print today. Because all this stuff happened just today. No, I have a card linked to my Apple Wallet. That's weird. I mean, you have all that on YouTube? That's strange. I'll look into it tonight. I gotcha. Let me see what YouTube says about it. Let's see what it says. Yeah, it says you need to. We will notify you. Will notify you when you're ready to complete payment setup, including confirm your personal information, submit your tax information, and provide a form of payment. You haven't met the payment threshold. Wonder how much that is. So we'll see. We'll see how this works. Rainbow, what's going on? Rainbow in the light. Love your name. It sounds so upbeat and pleasant. Thank you so much for stopping by our late night stream. Kookaburra Man, good to see you. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thanks, Munchie. That'd be a miracle if I get that, wouldn't it? I'll have to be much more entertaining and do more entertainment type vlogs on here. Guess I'm back for a bit. Hey, Mimsy, welcome back. Welcome back. Yeah, good to see you, Kookaburra man. Oh well, let's stay on 3 more minutes then. We can stay up for your till your birthday if you like. I'm gonna shut her down. Shut her down. Where we going? Pain levels up. Otherwise, okay. Okay, go. Got your pain levels up. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. I'm not gonna sing to anybody, of course. Know we talked a lot about birthdays today, and that's cool that your birthday's coming up. I am in the greater Toronto area. Not much new. Today's my B day. We're counting down with you, Kookaburra man. We're counting down. At least here you'll get a bunch of happy birthdays. Prairie Wolf was at our lunch today, but not here. Maybe one time a day is enough. But Prairie Wolf's in Canada. Andrea, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. I am in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. I'm a Louisiana YouTuber. I do tour videos and such, but our lives, we're just going to chill on this live and meet people. The Zaddy, welcome, welcome. Good night, Robert. Thank you so much for all your support. We will be back tomorrow, man. Great talking to you tonight, by the way. Robert and I talked on the telephone earlier today. Believe it or not. Crawfish place. Yeah. We're the crawfish state. We do have a lot of crawfish down here. Boy, people down here, they go crazy for crawfish. You wouldn't believe it. It's like they're addicted to them. They want to go to a crawfish boil. They're so excited when they come around. I was never much into crawfish. Don't love them. Don't love them, but people do. Robert, I mean, Kookaburra, I think it's officially your birthday now. Happy birthday. My clock says it's 11 o'clock, probably 12 for you. Yeah, a lobster and a scorpion. That's how crawfish were made. Oh, you had a crawfish boil this weekend. I haven't heard any crawfish boils lately. Spring is coming. Good for you. We're going to shut her down, Mimsy, anyway. Happy birthday, Kookaburra man. I'm glad you spent it with us. That's a beautiful, beautiful thing. Good night, Kookaburra man. Kookaburra sitting in that old gum tree. Mary, Mary, king of the bushes, hey. All right, Mimsy, that is fine with me. I may skip it as well. How about that? Maybe I will skip tomorrow's stream. Laugh the whole day long. Save some gum for me. I might change my name and profile picture to maybe avoid questions that involve the devil. I'm not the type of person to deal with that anyway. Yeah, I know that a lot of people know your characters, Mimsy, but some people may not, and that may be misleading to them. So if you don't want to have to answer questions, maybe do that. Oh, yeah. Well, thanks, Tim. You didn't have to even do that. That was nice. But at least I know it works and I appreciate it. Sure. Now I can retire and enjoy life. Go to Tijuana where the party never stops. Yeah, I appreciate it. Now YouTube thinks they made a good investment. And that's what we all strive for anyway, have that option. So I appreciate it. Making me legit. Now I'm legit. So that was nice. So many years ago. I'm a pretty sensitive person and I pretty bad. So I need to wait questions. That annoy me. Yeah, well, Robert didn't mean anything by it. He just doesn't know. Robert's not around a lot of the younger generation like you are, so he doesn't really deal with, um, doesn't understand the new mentality of you guys as much as some people do. Then just change it, Mimsy. Yes. No rush, Mimsy. Do whatever you do. We support you. If you want to keep it, keep it. If you want to do it, do it. Better call it. Call it again. It sure will. It sure will. If I could only get it. Summer Woods is live. That's Robert's new singer that he loves. And I may check her out as well when we leave here. I've got to work tomorrow, though, so probably not. I've got to go to work, man. Hello there, Angel. Welcome to our channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. We appreciate it. I'm still not changing yet, though. No rush, Mimsy. It's no rush. If you don't feel like you want to change it, you don't have to. Yeah, I have work tomorrow. I have to get up early. So am I tired? Tired. No, not specifically tired. Not specifically, but we do have to end this soon. Are you tired, Angel? That's the question. Are you tired at all? Oh my God, 4 a.m. That's crazy. Oh, 6 a.m. That's still early. Well, we better call it a day, you guys. If Tim's tired, I'm tired. Angel's not tired. I know Lady Pug's tired. Oh no, we usually stay up this late. I just don't like to stay up too much longer. Good night, Mimsy. Let us know what you decide about your name. If you keep it, keep it. We know what your name means. Well, you're not one to want to stay up all night on here. Stay up late. All right, Tim. Thanks so much. I appreciate that generous super chat. I guess it was. That was so nice. We know I'm legit now. Love you guys so much. Can't wait for you guys' next one as well. Harton, thank you so much. You asked a lot of great questions tonight. We appreciate it. Lady Pug, always so much fun having you here. Mimsy, hope you pick a good name if you want to change it. We support you no matter what you do. Yeah, Munchie, you too. Kookaburra Man, happy birthday. I've never heard that song before. Maybe I'll listen to it. Angel, hopefully we have more time to spend with you in the future. Yeah, I guess I am getting kind of tired, to tell you the truth. All right, guys, thank you so much. Uh, I'll give you the $50. There you go. It's like a nursery rhyme and chat. Yeah, I'll check it out. Thanks, Mimsy. We'll see you later. Be good. Oh, the Zaddy. Take care. Take care. Sweet dreams of Mimsy. All right, guys. Good night, everyone.